Have you ever wondered why government sets strict deadlines for everything from tax filings to public projects? Deadlines are more than just dates on a calendar. They are essential tools for ensuring order, accountability, and progress in society. In this video, we'll explore the crucial role that government deadlines play in our daily lives, how they keep systems running smoothly, and why missing them can have significant consequences. Let's start by understanding what a government deadline actually is and why it's so important for both officials and citizens. A government deadline is a specific date or time by which a task, report, or obligation must be completed. These deadlines can apply to individuals, businesses, or government agencies themselves. For example, tax returns must be filed by a certain date each year, and public construction projects often have set completion dates. Deadlines help create a predictable environment where everyone knows what is expected and when. This predictability is vital for planning, budgeting, and maintaining public trust in government operations. Deadlines serve as a powerful accountability mechanism. When a government sets a deadline, it creates a clear expectation for when a task should be completed. This helps prevent procrastination and ensures that projects and services are delivered on time. For example, if a city promises to repair a bridge by a certain date, citizens can hold officials accountable if the work is delayed. Deadlines also make it easier to track progress and identify bottlenecks, which is essential for transparent and effective governance. Government deadlines help ensure fairness by applying the same rules to everyone. Whether it's submitting a business license application or registering to vote, deadlines guarantee that all participants have an equal opportunity to comply. This uniformity prevents favoritism and reduces the risk of corruption. By treating everyone equally, deadlines help build trust in public institutions and reinforce the idea that the government operates transparently and impartially. Efficiency is a cornerstone of effective government. Deadlines force agencies and individuals to prioritize tasks and manage time wisely. When deadlines are in place, resources can be allocated more effectively, and projects are less likely to drag on indefinitely. This not only saves money, but also ensures that public services are delivered promptly. For example, timely completion of infrastructure projects means less disruption for citizens and quicker access to improved facilities. Many government deadlines are backed by laws and regulations. Missing a deadline can result in penalties, fines, or even legal action. For instance, failing to file taxes on time can lead to financial penalties, while missing a court deadline might affect the outcome of a case. These legal consequences reinforce the importance of adhering to deadlines and motivate individuals and organizations to stay compliant with government requirements. Deadlines are essential for government budgeting and planning. Annual budgets, grant applications, and project proposals all have strict submission dates. These deadlines help governments allocate resources efficiently and plan for the future. Without clear deadlines, it would be difficult to coordinate complex activities or ensure that funds are available when needed. This structured approach is key to maintaining financial stability and delivering on public promises. Deadlines also encourage public participation in government processes. Whether it's voting in an election, responding to a public survey, or attending a town hall meeting, deadlines ensure that everyone has a fair chance to be heard. This helps governments gather input from a diverse range of citizens and make decisions that reflect the needs of the community. Timely participation also helps keep government processes moving forward without unnecessary delays. When governments set and adhere to deadlines, it demonstrates transparency and builds public trust. Citizens can see that projects are progressing as promised and that officials are accountable for their actions. This openness reduces suspicion and helps foster a positive relationship between the government and the people it serves. Transparency is especially important in large projects or policy changes where delays can lead to frustration and skepticism. Missing government deadlines can have serious consequences. For individuals, it might mean losing access to benefits, facing fines, or missing out on opportunities. For government agencies, delays can lead to cost overruns, loss of public trust, and even legal challenges. These consequences highlight the importance of meeting deadlines and the need for systems that help people and organizations stay on track. One of the most familiar government deadlines is tax filing. Every year, citizens and businesses must submit their tax returns by a specific date. This deadline ensures that governments receive the funds needed to operate public services and infrastructure. Missing the tax deadline can result in penalties and interest charges, making it crucial for everyone to stay informed and organized when it comes to their taxes. Government projects, such as building roads or schools, often have strict completion deadlines. These dates are set to ensure that projects are finished on time and within budget. Meeting these deadlines is essential for minimizing disruptions to the public and maximizing the value of taxpayer dollars. Delays can lead to increased costs and inconvenience for everyone involved. Many government grants have strict application deadlines. These deadlines ensure that funding is distributed fairly and efficiently. Applicants must submit their proposals on time to be considered for funding. This process helps governments evaluate projects in a timely manner and allocate resources where they are needed most. Missing a grant deadline can mean losing out on valuable support for important initiatives. Businesses and organizations are often required to submit regular reports to government agencies by specific deadlines. These reports might include financial statements, environmental impact assessments, or safety compliance documents. Meeting these deadlines ensures that regulators have the information they need to protect the public and enforce laws. Late or missing reports can result in fines or other penalties. Elections are governed by a series of important deadlines, from voter registration to absentee ballot submission. These deadlines ensure that elections are conducted fairly and efficiently. They give citizens enough time to participate while allowing officials to prepare and count votes accurately. Missing an election deadline can mean losing the right to vote or have your voice heard in the democratic process. When governments propose new laws or regulations, they often open a public comment period with a set deadline. This allows citizens to provide feedback and express concerns. Deadlines ensure that the process moves forward efficiently and that all voices are heard within a reasonable timeframe. After the deadline, officials review the comments and make informed decisions based on public input. Obtaining permits and licenses from the government often involves strict deadlines. Whether it's a business license, building permit, or professional certification, meeting these deadlines is crucial for legal operation. Missing a deadline can delay projects, halt business activities, or result in fines. These deadlines help governments manage applications efficiently and ensure that only qualified individuals and organizations are approved. During emergencies, governments set strict deadlines for response and recovery efforts. These timelines ensure that aid reaches affected communities quickly and that resources are deployed efficiently. Meeting emergency deadlines can save lives and reduce the impact of disasters. Delays in response can lead to greater harm and undermine public confidence in government preparedness. Routine maintenance of public infrastructure, such as roads, bridges, and utilities, is governed by deadlines. These schedules ensure that maintenance is performed regularly, preventing costly breakdowns and ensuring public safety. Missing maintenance deadlines can lead to infrastructure failures, increased repair costs, and potential hazards for the community. Educational institutions often follow government-mandated deadlines for admissions, testing, and reporting. These deadlines help schools plan their academic calendars, allocate resources, and ensure that students receive timely support. Missing educational deadlines can affect student enrollment, funding, and the overall quality of education provided. Healthcare providers must often submit reports to government agencies by specific deadlines. These reports track disease outbreaks, vaccination rates, and other public health data. Timely reporting helps governments respond to health crises, allocate resources, and protect public health. Missing deadlines can delay critical interventions and put communities at risk. Environmental regulations often come with strict reporting and compliance deadlines. Companies must submit data on emissions, waste management, and resource use by set dates. These deadlines help governments monitor environmental impact and enforce laws that protect natural resources. Failing to meet environmental deadlines can result in fines and damage to a company's reputation. Applying for social services, such as unemployment benefits or housing assistance, involves meeting government deadlines. These deadlines ensure that applications are processed efficiently and that support reaches those in need as quickly as possible. Missing a deadline can delay or prevent access to essential services, highlighting the importance of staying informed and organized. Immigration applications and renewals are governed by strict government deadlines. Meeting these deadlines is essential for maintaining legal status and accessing benefits. Missing an immigration deadline can result in loss of status, deportation, or denial of future applications. These deadlines help governments manage immigration efficiently and fairly. Businesses must comply with a variety of government deadlines, from tax filings to safety inspections. Meeting these deadlines is crucial for legal operation and avoiding penalties. Deadlines also help governments monitor business activity and enforce regulations that protect consumers and workers. Staying on top of compliance deadlines is a key part of running a successful business. Government agencies often set deadlines for technology upgrades, such as cybersecurity improvements or software updates. These deadlines help protect sensitive data and ensure that systems remain secure and efficient. Missing a technology deadline can expose agencies to cyber threats and disrupt public services. Staying current with technology is essential for modern governance. Governments participate in international agreements that often include strict deadlines for implementation and reporting. Meeting these deadlines is essential for maintaining good relations with other countries and fulfilling global commitments. Delays can damage a country's reputation and hinder cooperation on important issues like trade, security, and climate change. The legal system relies on strict deadlines for filing motions, submitting evidence, and scheduling hearings. These deadlines ensure that cases move forward efficiently and that justice is served in a timely manner. Missing a judicial deadline can affect the outcome of a case and undermine confidence in the legal system. Military operations often involve strict deadlines for planning, deployment, and execution. Meeting these deadlines is critical for mission success and national security. Delays can compromise operations and put lives at risk. Deadlines help military leaders coordinate complex activities and respond quickly to changing situations. Public transportation systems, such as buses and trains, operate on government-mandated schedules. These deadlines ensure that services run reliably and that passengers can plan their journeys with confidence. Delays in transportation can disrupt daily life and reduce public satisfaction with government services. Regular safety inspections of public buildings, vehicles, and equipment are governed by deadlines. These inspections help prevent accidents and ensure compliance with safety standards. Missing inspection deadlines can put the public at risk and result in legal consequences for responsible parties. National censuses are conducted on a strict schedule, with deadlines for data collection and reporting. Meeting these deadlines ensures that governments have accurate information for planning services, allocating resources, and making policy decisions. Delays in census reporting can affect funding and representation for communities. Deadlines for public works projects, such as parks and utilities, help ensure that improvements are delivered on time. These deadlines keep projects on schedule and help governments manage budgets effectively. Delays can lead to increased costs and inconvenience for the public. Government research grants are awarded on a cycle with strict application and reporting deadlines. These cycles ensure that research is conducted efficiently and that findings are shared in a timely manner. Missing a deadline can mean losing funding or delaying important discoveries. Public hearings on new policies or projects are scheduled with set deadlines for participation and feedback. These deadlines ensure that all stakeholders have a chance to be heard and that decisions are made in a timely manner. Missing a hearing deadline can mean missing out on influencing important decisions. After natural disasters, governments set deadlines for relief applications. These deadlines help ensure that aid is distributed quickly and fairly. Missing the deadline can delay recovery and leave affected individuals without necessary support. Timely applications help governments assess needs and allocate resources effectively. Utility companies, often regulated by government, operate on billing cycles with strict payment deadlines. These deadlines ensure that services like water, electricity, and gas are funded and maintained. Missing a payment deadline can result in service interruptions and additional fees. Government procurement processes, such as bidding for contracts, have strict submission deadlines. These deadlines ensure fair competition and timely delivery of goods and services. Missing a procurement deadline can mean losing out on business opportunities and delaying public projects. Government health campaigns, such as vaccination drives, operate on strict schedules. Deadlines ensure that campaigns reach target populations in time to prevent disease outbreaks. Delays can reduce the effectiveness of public health efforts and put communities at risk. Large-scale transportation projects, like new subway lines or highways, are managed with strict deadlines. These deadlines help keep construction on track and minimize disruptions to commuters. Delays can increase costs and inconvenience the public, making deadline management a top priority. Governments often use surveys to gather public feedback on policies and services. These surveys have deadlines to ensure timely analysis and response. Meeting survey deadlines helps governments make informed decisions and demonstrate responsiveness to citizen concerns. Certain government actions, such as zoning changes or public hearings, require advance public notification by a set deadline. These requirements ensure that citizens have enough time to respond and participate. Missing notification deadlines can invalidate government actions and erode public trust. Citizens can request access to government records, and agencies must respond by specific deadlines. These deadlines promote transparency and ensure that information is available to the public in a timely manner. Delays in responding to records requests can undermine trust and violate open government laws. As we've seen, government deadlines touch nearly every aspect of public life. They keep systems running smoothly, ensure fairness and accountability, and help governments deliver on their promises. Missing deadlines can have serious consequences, but meeting them helps build trust and support a well-functioning society. Understanding and respecting government deadlines is essential for individuals, businesses, and communities alike. In conclusion, government deadlines are not just bureaucratic hurdles. They are vital tools for ensuring order, efficiency, and fairness in society. By understanding why these deadlines matter and the role they play, we can better navigate government processes and contribute to a more accountable and transparent system. Remember, Staying informed and organized is the key to meeting deadlines and avoiding unnecessary complications. Thank you for joining us on this exploration of why government deadlines matter.